It's time for the Funkykit Show with your host, Winston Chim, the Mr. Beast of the computer world.
Hey, what's up, guys? Winston here. Welcome to the Funkykit Show live. Yes, it's Thursday today. Yes, we started the stream one day early because tomorrow, Friday, I'm a bit busy with some other stuff. I did make an announcement yesterday. So, yes, the live stream is happening today on a Thursday this time. So, yes, there won't be a stream tomorrow because I'll be busy doing other stuff. So welcome to the show, guys. Welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show live with your host, Winston. That's me. How's it going, guys? Yes, it's January the 18th already. So fast. It moves on so fast. It's unbelievable. All right, so we're just getting the streams up and running. We're live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Let me know if you have any audio or video issues. But I think we're good. But if there's an issue, I'll see if I can get that fixed up. But we're looking good. We're live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Welcome to the show, guys. The Funkykit Show live. All right, so let's bring up the agenda and see what we have for this week's show. We have news and updates on our website, Funkykit, as well as our sister site, AMD 3D. And then we're going to do an unboxing of the ASRock Z790 PG Nova Wi-Fi motherboard. So it's a pretty decent motherboard. It comes with all of the latest features, supports all of the latest 14th and 13th gen processors from Intel, supports DDR5 RAM, comes with PCIe 5 support and stuff like that. So it is one of those decent motherboards with an interesting kind of easy latch. Is it easy latch? It's one of those quick release latch for your SSD heatsink. So that's pretty cool. All right. After that, we got a Rig Builder, our system configurator developed by my brother Yao. A fantastic tool for you guys to get some prices off Amazon. It's a great tool. So we'll take a look at that and how to use it and stuff like that. And then, of course, we have our weekly usual mods of the week taken from our Extreme PC modding group, where we have over 94 to 95,000 members. So thanks, guys, for joining. It's a great place to get some modding ideas, or if you have any mods that you want to post, head over there, start posting more your mods for everyone to see. We're going to take a break after that, and then we're going to talk about the CES 2024 aftermath. Yes, what's happened at CES 2024. We'll look at some of the news announcements and what kind of stuff that were on display at CES 2024. Not a lot going on there. Just usual, some new tech stuff, like some releases, some announcements, and most of all, it's to do with AI. AI is everywhere. There's a big emphasis on AI, so we'll take a look at some of the AI products out there, and then we're going to look at AMD. Yes, AMD announced their, of course, 8000 Ryzen 8000 series of processors, mostly for laptops and mobiles, things like that. We'll probably see some of the desktop processors later this year, but for now they have the Ryzen 8000 series of processors. The desktop versions, I'm not sure when they'll be out, but right now they'll be available on the laptops. And also they announced something called the AI PC. So it's the Ryzen AI. Yes, they're gonna release some of those AI chips. So we'll take a quick look at that and see what's all about. Of course, we have some news about prize giveaway. So we'll have prize giveaway announcements, and we'll do some live prize giveaways. All right, guys. So that's the agenda for today. So we're doing a stream today, Thursday, one day earlier than Friday, because Friday tomorrow I'm busy. I have other stuff to do. Yes, family stuff, usual stuff. And so that's that. So that's why I'm doing it a day early on a Thursday. All right, guys, welcome to the show. If you have just joined the Funkykit Show live, yes, Rattle Row, welcome to the show. Okay, guys. All right, let's bring up the website and take a look at some of the stuff that's been happening. Okay, let's bring it up. Here we go. We have here we go. We have some of the reviews. Let's take a look. We have this one here, the Rode Wireless Pro compact wireless microphone system. This is a very good wireless microphone system. I've tried a few others before. They were work okay, but this one is fantastic. It's got like the 32-bit float recording, which means that if you have clipped audio files, like loud, like really distorted audio files recording, and or if you're recording with a low volume, you can actually recover some of those files in terms of getting those recordings a bit more, recover those audio recordings. So yeah, Wireless Pro, I've actually been using it for a couple of days. Fantastic kit though. They are pricey, retails for about $399, but for the price you are getting some really high quality, high-end recording wirelessly as well, and you get like 2 transmitters and 1 receiver. So I did a quick unboxing, so if you want to check it out, it's a video short, you can check it out on YouTube. Let me just bring in some of the photos here. Okay, so it comes in a carry case, and the carry case doubles as a charging port, like a charging device. So you can actually put those devices in there, units, the receivers and the transmitters, and it will actually charge while you actually carry it away. So it is the dock, there's the carry case there, charged by USB-C, and it even labels it, so you got like transmitter 1, 2, and the receiver, and that's what it looks like. It comes with 2 carry cases. So this first carry case is the actual charging unit as well, and the second carry case contains all the accessories. And the accessories is basically all of this stuff, right? So you have interestingly a USB-C to lightning cable, which means you can connect the receiver straight up into and connect it up to the iPhone. And there's also the USB-C to a 3.5 millimeter jack. So basically then you can connect these up to any Android phone as well, right? They have also 2 lavalier mics, the lavalier 2 mics from Rode. Connect those to the transmitters. There's also a coiled cable, TRS cable, which I can connect up to cameras and things like that. These magnetic clips are great because you can actually don't need to clip your Rode device, the transmitters, onto your shirt, because sometimes the shirts can get floppy and stuff like that, and you can connect these magnetically, right? So one of the magnets go underneath the shirt, whereas then the actual transmitter then just kind of like connects up to the magnet on the shirt. So it's really nice. You got 3 furry windshield for your transmitters, and these 2 windshields here are for the wireless, for the lavalier mics. So it comes with all the accessories you need. There's your lavalier mics. It comes with 2 of them. Very nice. Here you go. There's the USB-C cable I'm talking about, which you can connect up to your iPhone if you want to do recording, and also USB-C, which then connects up to any Android phone. This cable here, coiled cable, goes to your camera. And these are the furry windshield, and the magnetic clips, and also clips for your lavalier mics. Very nice. It comes with everything you need. So I did a quick recording as well. So if you want to check it out, oh, by the way, the Rode Central software allows you then to connect this transmitter onto, or connect it up to your Rode Dualcaster, the Rodecaster Duo or Rodecaster Pro 2, and even the Stream X, and I'll demo that in a sec. It's really cool. You can literally like connect it up to the Stream X, and it's all connected up wirelessly. Does 32-bit float recording, amazing, and each transmitter can actually record. It has onboard 32 gigs of memory, right? And you can actually record all your recordings straight up to your transmitter. I did a quick video there. You can watch and check it out. The distance is amazing, and the audio quality as well. And also, it doesn't need a line of sight, which means that if I turn my back towards the receiver, and normally if I'm not in line of sight, in other words, the device is not in clear view, then some other I've tried other wireless systems where it just basically cuts out. This one doesn't, so it's amazing, pretty good. But yeah, here's your camera setup. I actually connect that to the camera, works fine. Love it. It's $399. It is pricey. I would have preferred it if it was, you know, around about the 300 or just under 300, but yeah, $399 is the price. You could check it out. There could be deals going on at Amazon and other places, but even for this price, I think it's worth it. The other competitor I've seen is the DJI, the wireless mic, and they got a new version again with 32-bit float, and I'm not sure how good they are, but this one is fantastic. It comes with, what I like about this one is the carry case as well. It doubles as a charger, which then, you know, you don't need that extra connectivity with the wires, and that you just plunk it onto the actual carry case, and then it charges up to 40 hours recording time as well. So actually, let's give it a go, shall we? So actually, I have the Rode wireless transmitter, one of them, and that's connected to the Streamer X. So let's put this on. I'll mute the mic here, the show mic. So 1 second, let me mute that, and I'll switch on to the Rode mic. Okay, so it does sound different. How does it sound? I'm actually listening through my headphone, so I'm wirelessly. So if I move my mic around off, 40 decibel, 40 declared tested. Okay, finally made the stream. Welcome to the show. Yes, JD, Neil 007. What cats? Finally, it's different. Yes. So right now I'm using the Rode wireless mic, Wireless Pro. This is the transmitter, one of them. I've actually connected that to the Streamer X control unit, which does all the streaming control deck. So what I like about this is that, okay, it does sound different, but what it means is I can actually do any live unboxings, right? So my hands are free, and I don't need the mic to be on here. You know, I can turn my head around, you can still hear me okay. So let me know the sound quality. You sound distant. Okay. So, how about now? Does it sound better if it's closer? So the mic right now is right at my mouth here, so I'm guessing it should sound a little bit better, right? Let me know how it sounds. Oh, that's good. Okay. So that means I need to put the gain up. By doing that though, I'm not sure if I can. Let me see. How about now? So I put the gain up a little bit by 2 bars, because, you know, it's not, nobody talks right up to the mic like this, right? So if this Rode little wireless transmitter is like hanging down here, the gain is up by 2 points now. Does that sound better? Okay, all right. I think it's just the gain. So I might even put the gain up a little bit more. Okay. Oh, funny, it's got this dynamic gain assist. Let me try this. How about now? Oh, that's a bit louder right now. Okay. It's a bit better than the first time. Okay. All right. If I want to do auto. Right. Testing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. How does it's good? All right. So auto is, yeah, I think I'll use auto. So I'm not sure if you can see, but you won't be able to see. But it gave me three options. One is off. This is the gain assist, so it gives extra gain to the mic so that I don't sound too echoey or too far. It should capture all my voice. Funny thing is that depends on everybody's volume. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, I'm speaking normal volume. I'm not shouting, right? If I'm shouting, then it's too bad. But I think this is the kind of volume that's normal. That's how I speak. So, hey, Pig Radio, welcome to the show. Yeah. So earlier I did send a message out last night, actually, or the day before, saying that we're going to do the show today, Thursday, and because Friday, tomorrow, I'm busy with some other household chores, family stuff I need to sort out, so I won't be able to do the stream tomorrow, so I might as well do it today. I did send a message out yesterday, but yeah, I'm testing the Wireless Pro, the Rode Wireless Pro. It's a very nice wireless setup. In fact, if I can just bring it out here, this is the charging case, and it comes with the transmitter, two transmitters and one receiver. All right, and good thing is it's actually connecting wirelessly to the Rode Streamer X, which is the actual interface unit controlling the stream, and no wires needed. Amazing, right? So just messing around with the settings, and it looks like the gain assist is working really well. There's three options: off, auto, and dynamic. So I'm guessing dynamic is to do with maybe ambient noises and stuff like that, and it should kind of cancel out any of the excess noise, right, or background noise. So I'm on auto. So if my volume is low, it should assist by boosting or adding extra gain to the volume. So right now, this is the Wireless Pro, the Rode Wireless Pro transmitter connecting up to the Rode X, Streamer X. Pretty good, I love it. In fact, I'll be using more of this in my upcoming, whether it's recording, streams, or videos. You're able to connect it up straight up to your iPhone as well with the included cable, or any Android phone, and also, of course, digital cameras and things like that. It's one of those wish list items I finally got. Yeah, eventually. I had to sell my Sennheiser AVX wireless mic. The reason why is it was a fantastic mic. Don't get me wrong. I mean, the Sennheiser AVX MK3, I think it's called, MKE. That cost me $800 back then, right? That was like 5-6 years ago. Fantastic mic, wireless mic, and lavalier mic, and use that for a lot of the outdoor events and things like that. Of course, it's only 3.5mm jack, and it works fine. Digital cameras, and with the right adapter, you can actually connect it up to your iPhone and things like that. But I haven't been using it a lot lately, and it's only one transmitter, right? So which means if I wanted to do like interviews outdoors and things like that, in a show floor or exhibition, stuff like that, I had to get another one, which is just way too much. So this Sennheiser AVX MKE unit, wireless lavalier, I sold it. So I sold it, used that money then to upgrade or buy the Rode Wireless Pro, and well, it's definitely money well spent. This unit here, it has two transmitters, which means I can connect this one right now talking to you, and I have the other one, and I could get one of those the interview kind of what do they call them, stands, yeah, just one of those connection. You can hook it up to the interview stick there, and you can actually do an interview with another person, and the range is good. It says 260 meters. I tested it up to 150 meters, no problem. You can check out the full video on our YouTube channel, and also the review on our website as well. So this Rode Wireless Pro, definitely worth the money. It is expensive, $399 US, but I think it's money well spent, and I'll be using it a lot for this year, definitely. Especially, you'll probably see me using it in Computex. So this is the audio quality. It's on auto gain assist. It comes with 32-bit float recording, which means any clipped audio files or quiet audio files you can actually recover during post-production, stuff like that. And also gives you 40 hours of recording, 120-bit encryption. So, you know, you're not going to get any lost recording, someone like, you know, things like that. So pretty good. One thing I probably want to do is maybe get that interview stick, like, but apart from that, I love it. It's got this wireless charging device case, which you just connect to the USB if you want, but also you can just use that as a charging device, wireless, and then it gives you, I think, 4700 milliamps of power, so it's not bad at all. Yeah, definitely. What I like about, of course, it has the receiver has audio levels, which you can actually see itself, and which I really like as well. So there you go. That was a quick look at the Rode Wireless Pro. All right, so I'm going to switch over to the this mic, and give me a second, and I think you hear the difference. Of course, the Rode mic, the Rode Wireless Pro, isn't really for podcasting, but it's definitely good for recording outdoors if you want to go, and if you're doing interviews or outdoor events and things like that. So that's what I'm using it for. So I'm going to switch over to the Shure mic, and you definitely hear the difference, of course. So give me a second. Let me sort that out. Give me a second, just bring that. Okay. Okay, let me switch that off, and here we go. There you go. That's the difference in audio quality, of course. And you know, again, it's not really designed for podcasting, but definitely good for recording on the go if you're outdoors and you're doing a lot of the event coverage and things like that. So all right, so welcome to the show, guys. The Funkykit Show live. Yes, on a Thursday this time. I said I'm busy Friday tomorrow, which unfortunately I had to do the stream today, because otherwise, if I don't do the stream today, there won't be another one till next week, the following week, which is a bit of a shame. So I thought I might as well do it today. All right, so that's that. And looking at other reviews, let me just go back to the website here. Other reviews we have this one here, which is the Genesis Thor 404 TKL Gatron gaming keyboard. So this one has lots of RGB as well. And let's have a look from Genesis. Gatron keys, I believe. Yeah, so TKL, which means 10 keyless. And I like this one because although you get like the 60% keyboards and things like that, they're okay. I mean, I've got actually a 65%. I'll show this one right here. So this is a 65% keyboard, right? So it doesn't come with any of the it doesn't come with any of the cursor keys, right? Which I miss sometimes, because I like quick access to the cursor keys and the delete buttons and things like that. 65% is kind of like 65% is kind of the smallest ones you can get. This one's TKL, so you're looking at about, I think, 85. They call it 85%. But take a look. The keyboard is this size, so you got this size here. Cursor keys, which I like, and also the page up and down, delete buttons, and all that kind of stuff, which I do like. My previous other keyboard was the Corsair keyboard, Core, I think it's called Core RGB, and then it has the cursor keys. I like the cursor keys. So all right, so it comes with these replaceable or interchangeable keycaps, as well as the switches. And a lot of new keyboards now come with interchangeable switches, which is interesting as well. So this one retails, have a look. Price wise, around about, it doesn't say what kind of price, but you can buy something similar. I think Red Dragon, I reviewed a Red Dragon keyboard before. Should retail around about $40-50, possibly $60. Not bad. So those are the two reviews that we done in the past week. If you look at other reviews the previous week, we have the ASRock Radeon RX 7900 XT in the white edition. Decent graphics card. Price wise, it's, you know, if you're gonna buy this card, you might as well spend an extra 100 to 200, 150 say, and get the XTX version. But if you can pick up one of these cheap, there are other brands available, Sapphire, Power Color, and a few other brands that does the Radeon. For under maybe 800 or under 900, then there's something that you could be looking into as well, because these cards are not too bad. It performs about the same as a GeForce RTX 4070 Ti, I guess. So it's and maybe a little bit better. So that's that. But who knows, with the GeForce RTX Super Series, the 40 Super Series coming out, who knows how good those 40 Super Series will be. All right, let's have a look at the news articles. Here we got the Height announcing their Y60 case bundle with I don't know how you pronounce that. Is it Nijisan G? It's one of those anime manga things. All right, Sparkle. Oh my god, I haven't heard Sparkle. They've been around for years, producing like really low budget components. They're really announcing their Arc 380 Genie and the A310 Eco low profile graphics cards. Yeah, budget kind of range. Okay, Arctic launches P12 Max fan in the white. Of course, yesterday Samsung did their Unpacked event, and they're releasing, of course, the Samsung Galaxy S24. Now, you're probably thinking, it's the same phone with some features, but I've seen some of the AI stuff in there. Oh my god, yeah, really good. This circle to search function that they have for the Google, pretty good. You basically go into any app or any photo, basically any screen, and you can hold the button down, home button down, and then just circle whatever item that you want to search or find information on, and it will just go do that. It's amazing. And the photo stuff as well, and you can actually highlight a particular object, or maybe a a person of interest, and then you could drag it to a certain area, and then where it's dragged out, you have, of course, a blank area, and what does the AI will fill in the blank area, which is really good with the AI stuff. Not cheap though. The Ultra costs it's like $1,600 or $1,700, and the S24 Plus is like $1,000. Yeah, and then you have the standard S24, which costs around about $700-800. So it's not cheap, but it is a high spec, high end phone with lots of AI features in there. I'm thinking of getting one. I'm not sure. It's just more money. Oh my god, so expensive these days, these things. All right. Aegon AOC joins forces with Sheffield Wednesday. Oh, Sheffield Wednesday's esports arena. Oh, interesting. Okay, Sheffield Wednesday is basically a football club in England, but with most football clubs, in fact, they have their own esports team. Interesting. So yeah, we've seen a lot more esports events happening in Europe. Europe seems to be a very vibrant esports scene in Europe, including UK, of course. We're going to be with more advanced phones with photo and video and stuff like that, we're going to see a lot of storage companies like Lexar and Kingston. That they're going to be producing a lot of storage devices that's aimed at these cameras or phones, smartphones, which you could just connect directly to the camera or to the phone, I mean, and then start recording. Because a lot of the storage on the phones are like 512 gig or 256 gig and maybe a terabyte, but even with that storage it can go really quick. My phone's only 256 and is already, you know, full with videos and photos. And of course with the iPhone you can actually, it's a pain in the ass, there's no storage device you could just plug in and you know, take that recording or transfer that recording without being it's a bit of a pain. All right, we're going to see a lot of memory with DDR5 specs, speeds going up higher than 7200. You're going to get 8000 speeds, 8200 speeds, and also high capacity. So 192 gig, we're getting some capacities up to 192 gigs. Crazy. Of course, if you missed out CES announcements, there's tons of them on our website. Go and check it out. Lots of CES announcements. All the AMD boards now support like 8000 series processors, the new BIOS update, and of course with Intel now, they announced the Core Ultra CPUs. So Core Ultra CPUs will be available on their laptops first, and I'm not sure if we'll see desktop versions of it, but I won't be surprised. However, I believe this year they will be releasing the 15th gen Meteor Core, or Meteor Lake, sorry, Meteor Lake, and we'll see how that will develop. All right, so lots of CES announcements. If you missed any, go ahead and go onto our website and check it out. We got 2 reviews. Basically the Wireless Pro, Rode Wireless Pro, very good wireless microphone setup, and also the Genesis Thor 404 TKL keyboard. And if you missed out any of the other reviews, we got the ASRock Radeon RX 1700 XTX or XT, sorry, in the white edition, and also the HP FX 700 2TB SSD, and this very super fast USB 4 portable SSD as well from AData. So lots of reviews. Go ahead and check it out. All right, let's head over the chat and see what's going on. Hey, Aries 25, welcome to shoot at Sweetie Balls. Okay, so that's the news announcements so far. Not much happening on the AMD 3D side, mostly just gaming news, esports news and stuff like that, and I'll skip that part today. And we're going to be doing a unboxing. Yes,
It's time for Funkykit's unboxing video of the week.
yes, we're going to be taking a look at the ASRock Z790 PG Nova Wi-Fi motherboard. Fantastic board with lots of features and a quick release latch for mounting your SSDs, and it comes with all the nice features you expect. And this one is really aimed at the kind of mid-range to high-end gaming enthusiast. So take a look, and we'll be back after this. Hey guys, what's up? Winston here, and just to let you know, ASRock have just released a brand new high-end gaming motherboard, the ASRock Z790 PG Nova Wi-Fi. Let's do a quick unboxing. The ASRock Z790 PG Nova Wi-Fi uses Intel's latest Intel Z790 chipset and supports all of the latest 14th gen processors on the LGA 1700 socket. It features a powerful 20+1+1 VRM design with SPS for vCore and GT, and 8-layer 2-ounce copper PCB, as well as 20K Japanese capacitors and high-density power connectors. It's also equipped with a composite heatsink with a heat pipe and an integrated cooling fan inside the I/O hood. It supports both Intel XMP and AMD X-Pro,
and supports memory speeds of up to DDR5 8000 speeds. For storage, it comes with 4 SATA ports and 1 Blazing M.2 PCI Gen 5 M.2 slot, as well as 5 Hyper M.2 PCI Gen 4 for your SSDs. That's a total of 6 M.2 slots for your SSDs, the most I've seen for a motherboard. And what's more, the heatsink for the Blazing M.2 features a quick release system which allows you to mount your SSDs with ease. For connectivity, it comes with Intel's killer 2.5 gigabit LAN, as well as Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth 5.3. There's also the onboard power on off buttons, which I really like for this motherboard. And of course, it comes with all of ASRock's unique features, including the 7.1 HD dynamic audio, as well as the Lightning gaming ports, and ASRock's Polychrome Sync for greater lighting effects. We'll be testing this motherboard using an Intel Core i9-14900K processor, as well as 32GB of DDR5 72GB RAM. I will also be using the Radeon RX 7900 XTX. So let's not waste any time, put this into our test rig and see how it performs. But before we do that, let's do a quick unboxing and then we'll see you in a bit.
Alright, let's do a quick unboxing of the ASRock Phantom Gaming Z790 Nova Wi-Fi motherboard. It supports all of the latest Intel 14th Gen, 13th Gen and 12th Gen processors, DDR5 RAM and also PCI 5 and Wi-Fi 7. Okay, let's take a look inside the box. Okay. Here we have the motherboard right here, and we'll take a look at that in a sec. Let's take a look at the accessories. Okay, here we have the user manual. There's 2 sets of the SATA cables. There's 3 thermal probes. There's a 3-pin ARGB splitter cable. There's 4 sets of the M.2 screws and screw mounts for your SSDs. There's a Wi-Fi 7 antennae. There's a GPU mounting bracket. Okay, here we have the motherboard. It's the ASRock Z790 Phantom Gaming Nova Wi-Fi motherboard. Okay, it's got some nice large heat sinks, as you can see. And here we have the socket LGA1700. Supports all of the latest 14th Gen processors, as well as the previous 13th Gen and all the 12th Gen processors. It's a nice I/O hood with some nice Nova branding there from ASRock. And this lights up with the RGB as well. Very nice. Alright, let's take a look at the back of the motherboard. Alright, we have a nice motherboard backplate with some nice Nova branding right there. This motherboard features the 20+1+1 VRM design for vCore plus GT and uses an 8-layer PCB 2-ounce copper PCB. We'll start at the top right here. We have 2 of the 8-pin PCI power connectors for your motherboard. And over here we have 3 fan headers, 2 ARGB headers here, a diagnostic LED, and on this side we have the 24-pin ATX power connector, a USB Type-E, a fan header, USB 3. And we also have one right here. We have 4 SATA ports, a TPM header, a debug header, and at the bottom we have pinouts for your power on and power off switches, the onboard power on and reset buttons here, 3 headers for your thermal probe, 2 more fan headers, USB headers here, and 3-pin ARGB, 4-pin ARGB audio outputs, another fan header, and a header for your audio outputs. Alright, let's take a look at the expansion slots. We have 2 PCI 5x16 slot and 1 PCI 3x1 slot right here. And this motherboard has 6 M.2 SSD slots, which is interesting, the most I've seen for a motherboard. For here we have a heatsink, a large heatsink with a quick release latch for your Blazing M.2 SSD, and it's quite easy to disconnect. You just put the latch out and this whole thing comes out like that. It's quite easy, and you can put it back by slotting in and locking it into place. All right, take a look at the DDR5 DIMM slots. We have 4 DDR5 DIMM slots supporting memory speeds of up to DDR5 8000. Very nice. And let's have a look at the I/O. We'll start off at this end. We have a clear CMOS button here, a display port, HDMI, we have USB 2s, a Lightning gaming ports, and we have USB 3.2 with the Ultra USB power. We'll also have USB 3.2 Gen 2x2, the Type A, as well as the Type C slot right here. Here we have the Intel 2.5 gigabit LAN, some more USB 3.2 Gen 2 there. The connectors for your Wi-Fi 7 and audio connectors for mic in, line out, and SPDIF. All right. As I said before, this motherboard supports 6 M.2 slots for your SSDs. There's one here for the blazing M.2, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 M.2 slots for your Hyper M.2. Alright, we'll be mounting an Intel Core i9 14900K processor along with some nice DDR5 7200 RAM, and we'll be also using the ASRock Radeon RX 7900 XTX. This motherboard should perform really well, and let's see how it goes. So this was a quick unboxing of the ASRock Phantom Gaming Z790 Nova Wi-Fi motherboard. Over the past few months, we received a bunch of Phantom Gaming motherboards from ASRock, including the Z790 PG Lightning Wi-Fi and the Z790 PG Riptide Wi-Fi. Both were very good motherboards, offering decent performance and great value for money. The new Z790 PG Nova Wi-Fi follows the same path, but this time you get more features and even more performance. During our test, we used Intel's 14th Gen Core i9 14900K processor, along with 32GB of DDR5 7200 RAM and a Radeon RX 7900 XTX graphics card. We managed to get some excellent scores in all of our benchmarks, including a Cinebench score of 38,024 multi-core and 2,263 single-core. For PC Mark 10, we got a score of 10,701 and a score of 12,921 for Pass Mark 10. For UL's Procyon photo editing benchmark, we got a score of 10,446 and 9,788 for the video editing suite. And for 3D Mark Speedway and Port Royal, we got a decent score of 6,118 and 16,325 respectively. And finally, for TimeSpy and Firestrike, we got amazing scores of 29,002 and 47,096 respectively. The ASRock Z790 PG Nova Wi-Fi is an awesome feature-rich motherboard that offers really good performance, decent cooling, high-speed connectivity, and loads of M.2 slots for your storage. If you're after a high-end gaming motherboard with enthusiast features, then take a look at this motherboard. You can check out the full review on our website at funkykit.com.
And there you have it. That was a quick look at the ASRock Z790 Phantom Gaming Nova Wi-Fi motherboard. A feature-rich motherboard that offers amazing performance and is perfect for any gamers out there. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give us a like and then leave a comment down below. Don't forget you can actually buy this via the links in the description. And of course, visit our website for more news, reviews, and hot tips. Oh yeah, don't forget, hit the subscribe button for more. Until next time, this is Winston for Funkykit.com.
Alright guys, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that. That was a quick unboxing of the ASRock Z790 PG Nova Wi-Fi motherboard. Very good motherboard. Yes, it comes with 6 NVMe slots for your SSDs. One of the most I've seen for a motherboard. Yeah, if you want to get one of these, then check out the review on our website and also where to buy it. You'll probably be able to buy it as well on Amazon. Alright, welcome to the show, Cotton 25. Yes. The Funkykit shows. And SWAT cats. Noince. Yes, very noince. Noince. Alright, okay, so next up we have Rig Builder, so we'll do quickly Rig Builder. What is Rig Builder?
Rig Builder, the system configurator by Funkykit, helping you get the latest prices from Amazon.
That's right, our system configurator developed by my brother Yao. It's a fantastic tool for you guys to get some prices off Amazon. Yes, even if it's just checking up prices and stuff like that, and you don't have to buy, but you want to check out some of the prices, see what the going price is lately, right? So okay, let's take a look, and let me bring up the web page. Here you go. Rig Builder can be found right here, shop, top left here, and also PC Builder right there as well. So we'll click on that, and it's will take you to this page here where you can actually fill in some of the criteria that you need. So okay, so we're gonna hit say a budget of 1800, and we're gonna go with AMD this time, and AMD processor, AMD graphics cards. That's all you need to do. Just 3 items: the budget, the CPU type, and the graphics card type or brand. And we hit the submit button, and what will happen is it will go to Amazon and it'll fetch a couple of prices based on your criteria, and we'll see if that comes up. Here we go, and we have first off the Ryzen 9 5900, which is great. So with that you'll need a B550 board, so or a 570 board. So let's take a look at that and see if it comes up. There's only one here, and that's the ASRock B550 Phantom Gaming. We need to probably do a little bit of tweak. We want to make sure that this processor matches with this latest boards as well. We might even have to put the 7000 series there. Alright, so we'll leave it at that board, and we'll move on to graphics card here. We've got some Radeon RX 7800 XT, 7900 XT. Okay, prices are as expected, so we'll go with this one, and we'll leave a power color. Oh, Hellbound White. Interesting, very nice. Okay, we need DDR4 5 RAM, DDR5. Okay, for this board I think we need DDR4, right? Yeah, we need DDR4 RAM for that. Okay, well, okay, we'll select DDR5 RAM. So we'll pick a board. How about a board? All right, gigabytes. Oh, gigabyte whiteboard. That's nice. Oh wow, 199 gigabyte B550. All right, so we need DDR5 RAM to go with that. Corsair Vengeance DDR5 6000. Good. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Then moving on to SSDs, we've got Lexar, Sabre, and Samsung 980 Pros. Oh, nice. I like the Samsung 980 Pros. 1 terabyte. That's fine for a boot drive. PCI Gen 4. Okay, moving on to Corsair power supplies. We got Gigabyte, GameX. Okay, the 850 is fine. I like the 850s. The Gigabyte 850. This is the UD 850 GM, which we also reviewed. Case, we got Thermaltake NZXT, and I like the Lianli Vision 011 Vision. That's nice. All right, once we're happy with that list, before we move on, of course, I want to show you something about the rig builder. Is that if you hover your mouse over the text or the price, it will then and you click on that, and it'll take you to the actual product in more detail, which is something I really like about Rig Builder, is that you can actually click on the link or a text, and it will then take you to another page where it will show you the product in more detail, which is great. All right, so once you're happy with the list, and hit the buy all button, and this will take you to a summary page of all items which are in stock. Any items which are not in stock will mention be down there. So it looks like the Samsung 980 Pros are not available, so we can go back and we're going to select something else. We're going to go with the Lexus. Fine, okay, and we'll hit buy all again. Yep, looks like everything's in stock. It's good, looking good. The only thing which is different is the power the processor, because this one is the AM4 socket, so we'll need a Ryzen 7000 series. So once you hit the shopping cart, hit the add to cart, then we can remove the processor and then choose your own Ryzen 7000 series of processor, okay, to go with this new board, and of course the memory, DDR5 memory, and this graphics card as well. So yeah, it's a really good tool for you guys to get some prices off Amazon. You don't actually need to buy any, but of course if you do buy this little cart, then when you add to the cart, will help us then, because we do get some commission off this as well. I hope, and of course any proceeds will help us run the show. But it's a really good tool for you guys to get some prices off Amazon. All right, that's Rig Builder for you. Okay, next up we have, yes, mods of the week. Yes, mods of the week, and that we need to play a jingle.
It's time for Funkykit's mods of the week.
Yes, mods of the week taken from our Extreme PC modding group, where we have over 94 to 95,000 members. Thanks guys for joining. It's a great place to get some modding ideas, or if you have any mods that you want to post, head over there, start posting your mods for everyone to see. Now the only thing is, of course, we need to make sure that we need to get 100,000 members, because once we have that, we're going to do a live prize giveaway. Yes, a big one. We're going to probably give away a system. Yes, a complete system. Who knows? Maybe. I don't know. What do you think? Yeah, well, if we do, then of course we need to get those numbers up. And of course, you need to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also our podcast as well, our podcast show. But we're looking to get those numbers up, and then once we hit those milestones of our target, then we'll do a big live prize giveaway. All right, next up is the mods of the week. So let's bring that page up, and we'll quickly refresh the page before we move on. Here we go. All right, here we go. Extreme PC modding group, and we'll go take a look at some of the mods. This one. CL North is starting to do a bring a vertical GPU mount support case lab models. Okay. This one here posted by Rattle Row. Yes. Playtech NZ. Let's take a look. Let's take a closer look. This one looks pretty meaty. It's got this like a Chinese dragon effect. This is the Y70, which means that little middle panel right here is an LCD, I believe. Is that an LCD? It is an LCD. And look how it matches the rest. Look how that matches with the rest of the... Okay. Very nice. Look at that. Playtech. Ooh, look at those details. Amazing. What do you think, guys? I can't see the components in there, but it looks like an all-in-one cooler. It's got the Patriot RAM in there. I can see the Patriot RAM in there. Viper memory. Viper gaming memory. And yeah, all-in-one cooler. It's got the nice red, orange RGB to go with the theme. I'm going to give this an 8. Yeah, an 8. I'll give it an 8. Yeah. I'm going to give it 8. It's decent. 4070 Ti in there. 4700KF. Very similar to my system actually. 32 gig of RAM. The only thing is I have 14700K or KF. Same graphics card, GeForce RTX 4070 Ti. All right, yeah, I'll give it 8 for this one. All right, moving on. We have this one here, which is interesting. This one is from Maulik Patel. It's the Thermaltake Invitational case mod. It's got a peacock design. Interesting. Thermaltake RAM in there, all populated. Nice. Okay. Wow. It's got a very intricate design in there with lots of that's Indian theme, right? The bend here could be a little bit better. It's a bit wonky there, the bend. Not sure why the graphics cards. Oh, right. Okay. So we put the graphics card as one of the sides. So you have like that's okay. And it's got the riser cable there. Not my kind of thing. I'll probably give it a maybe a 7-ish. Yeah, it's got like it's looks like a carpet. Yeah. What do you call him? A Persian rug. A Persian rug. I'm gonna give this a 7.5, maybe a 7. It's not my kind of thing. Is yeah. Mind you, the guys probably put a lot of effort into it. If you look at if you zoom in and take a look at the design right here, the guy must have like hand individually stuck every little like what do you call them? Are they called tinsels? I don't know what. Yeah, tinsels. It's put a lot of effort into designing the case and the internals right there. Yeah, not my kind of thing, but you know, he's made an effort, I guess. I mean, modding is all about creating your own thing. I'm gonna give this a 7 for me. All right, moving on to this one here, Sakura Cherry Blossom. Yeah, JMDF, the mod. Very nice. Let me zoom in. What do you think? It's a house with the tram, Japanese style, of course. Cherry Blossom. Very nice, actually. I quite like it. I've seen these kind of like these mods which incorporate like buildings and little things inside. There's one with the pig. Remember the pig ramen, pork ramen, where you have like the pigs in different levels doing like, some of them are relaxing, some of them are doing exercise, and then towards the end at the bottom you have the ramen shop where they're serving pork ramen. All right, so it's interesting. The tram is interesting. You can see the RAM there, and the fans there with the grill there. Very interesting concept, nice design. Look at how that intricate that is. The attention to detail, and that's the road. Okay, and the tram, the bridge. Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna give this a 9. It looks so good. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 9. One man punch setting. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 9. It's nice. It's different. You can't see the components, what is used inside. You see the RAM and some fans there and a little bit of the radiator, but it just looks so cool and cute. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 9. Okay. And then moving on to this one here, simple mods, tag mods. Okay, let's take a look. It looks like a angled kind of desk PC concept. Yeah, okay, so it's like a desk PC, but not inside desk, but on top. Okay, so it's got the tubing and the radiator, display, stuff like that. I'm not sure. I don't know. It looks okay. I wouldn't have it like that though, because it'll just distract me a lot. If I'm looking at that, or do I look at the screen, or do I look at the gorgeous components? Yes, the cam's off again. Let me let it cool down for a few seconds. Yeah, it's a bit of pain, the cam. I need to upgrade. Maybe that's my next wish list. I need to get a camera, a better camera that doesn't overheat. Okay. Yeah, if I had this on my desk, it does look nice, but however, it's just gonna distract me from work. So good effort though. I mean, some people might go for it. For that design, I'll probably give I'll give him an 8, because it is nicely designed though, with the what appears to be like a marble top kind of thing, or nice. Yeah, I'll give it an 8, but it is way too distracting. Oh, we saw that earlier. Okay, so I posted this, and this is only just a concept, I guess. Chassis, open chassis. It's basically one solid distro plate, but you can't see the. Of course, it's not using the acrylic, or yeah, it's just black, right, with the gold fittings. It appears to be okay from what I can see. I mean, if you mount everything in with the power supply, the graphics card, the radiator, say for example, there's your riser cable, so I'm guessing the graphics card goes on vertically. Once it's all built up, I think it'll look good. So yeah, that's just a concept. I'm not sure if it is going to be real, but imagine it is. If it is, it's produced by Zadak. Moab 2 Ultimate Water Distribution Plate. Credits, mods by Ben. This one, probably if they do produce it, it'd be quite expensive. So alright, I think I've seen this one before. Yep, I've seen this one before. We'll take a look at it again. Heat killer. Oh, maybe I haven't. Okay, interesting distro plate kind of tubing there. I've seen people now using distro plate tubing now. Interesting. It can look good if done correctly, but the thing with distro plate tubing is the distro plate, for example, if you look at that, you see all the here you go, all the screw mounts that hold the distro plate together, right? And you got the O-rings. I would say O-rings, basically a rubber silicone that goes all the way around the distro plate. That just makes it look a bit odd. So if you have it as a tubing and it's long, it goes from one quarter thread mount to another, it'll look quite odd. Of course, if you build it correctly and it'll look good if it's done correctly. Otherwise, it just looks really weird. Okay, this one, it's nice. It's got the chrome tubing in there, bits power. Okay, everything looks nice and neat. Got the heat killer, water block in there. So pump, soft braided tubing, interesting, and then the rest is just one goes into that radiator there. Yeah. Oh, another one down here too. It's nice. I love to see with everything on, and if there's any RGB going on there. I'll give this an 8 because the build is solid. It's a nice solid build. Yeah, I'll give this an 8. Desk PC, I think I've seen this before. Yep, with the wooden one. This one, Jason Sim. Yep, we've seen that one from last week. And another. Okay, this is another one. This is a I would say wall PC, but it's on a desk, I guess, wall. But it's got the wooden plate at the back. Okay, so it's based on the wooden plate at the back plate. Okay, graphics card with a GPU water block, accessible RAM, so decent. You've got 2 loops, one for the CPU, one for the graphics card, and you've got temperature sensors there. Yep, monitoring for each loop. This is the display for health, system health. I mean, it's I've seen these backplate wood designs before. I mean, the wood could be, or would have been better if it's painted to a certain color. Yeah, this one I'll probably give it a 7.5. Yeah, paint the wood, put a different color, even like a carbon fiber style kind of, even a wrap will make it look better than the piece of wood. Okay, we'll do one more. Ooh, this one from Row posted. Yep, looks probably a Cougar case, right? Biohazard sign in there. Ooh, I like the tubing in there. Covers the graphics card, water block. McLaren. Why have a McLaren and then you got a biohazard sign in there? That just doesn't make sense. Okay. Yeah, that's decent. Oh, is that a 3D render? Seriously, nobody can actually do a McLaren in that kind of paintwork. Just look weird. Nice. Okay. It is nice. I don't know about the biohazard sign though. If it's going to be a McLaren, just leave it as McLaren. I'll give this a 9. I do like it. It's got some nice paintwork in there. Ooh, the RGB is on. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Not bad. Okay, I think that's it. We've seen this one before? Yeah, I've seen this before. The copper tubing. Alright, so that's all for this week's Mods of the Week. Hope you enjoyed that. And we're going to take a quick break. And then we'll come back with, we'll talk about CES 2024 Aftermath and some of AMD's latest products, including the AI PCs. Yeah, AI PCs. And we got some prize giveaway announcements, and we'll do a live prize giveaway, of course. All right, so enjoy the break, and we'll be back after this. Alright, we're back. Oh, forgot my sunglasses. What's going on here? Here we go. Alright. I gotta have my shades. I'm like Mike Patrons, eh? Mike Patrons with his shades. Alright, okay, so yeah, the camera's back on. Oh god, I don't know why it's overheating. I switched on the aircon and also opened the window. Hopefully it'll cool down. I don't know why. Maybe the camera's had its days. I had it for about 6 years, so good use out of it, and maybe it's time to find an upgrade. But cameras are so expensive. I don't know why. But yeah, I'll probably go for the same one, Sony brand. Sony, can't remember which one, the ZVE something, E10 or E1. They're super expensive. But anyway, moving on to the next part, and that is we're going to talk about the CES 2024 aftermath, right? So, what's going on? Well, NVIDIA announced their GeForce RTX 40 Super Series. Of course, everybody knows about that, and we'll probably see some of the reviews coming out soon in the next few days, next couple of weeks. There'll be the RTX 4070 Super. 4070 Super, yeah, that'll come out first. Then the 4080 Super, 4070 Ti Super. Then it's the 4080 Super. So yeah, you'll see those. Yeah. Sweetie balls. Camera needs some thermal paste. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I'm gonna just attach a heatsink on there. Yeah, 4070 Super, 4070 Ti Super, and then the 4080 Super. So you'll see those reviews coming up soon. I haven't got my hands on one of those yet. I'm not sure if I will get one. Samples are always hard to get hold of. If I do get one, very good. That'd be nice for a New Year present, but I'm not sure. So yeah, we'll watch out for those reviews coming out soon. What else? Yeah, lots of TV manufacturers, LG, Samsung, and things like that. I think LG got the first one to have a transparent TV, right? So we've seen transparent displays before, and they're modded for case mods and stuff like that. We've seen them, the side panels with the transparent LCD. It looks really stunning. Very expensive, of course, to set up and get one of those installed. But we're seeing now transparent TVs, hopefully this year. Expect to be very expensive, and what will look good is it'll be maybe on a kind of wall where you don't have any TV shows going on. It'll be just like a wall art with yeah, you know, kind of screensavers floating around, bubbles and whatever, fish tank. So it'll look interesting, and who knows how much it'll be. Probably thousands. They have those, and they had some new EVs. So Honda is announcing their new EVs. Interesting. But they have a collaboration with Sony, right? With, I think it's called Afeela. But EVs is going to be coming this year, of course. Next year and so on. It's going to be EVs all the way. Lots of new EVs. We'll see some new EVs from Tesla as well. Some new brand, some new models. Who knows? But well, we're just going to see a lot of EVs this year, and I think it's. I mean, I myself got an EV. It's a Volkswagen ID4. My wife drives that. Works fine. Saves a ton on gas though. But you know, if you drive in city areas, and that's great. Long distance though, if you're doing a long road trip, we're talking a few hundred kilometers or maybe more. Like, you know, if you go from one province to another, one state to another, you're looking at well over 1,000, 2,000 kilometers. Then you want to plan your trip, right? You don't want to get stuck. But with the EV charging infrastructure, I think over the next couple of years, it's going to be okay. It should be okay. I mean, we see a lot of EVs now in Europe as well, and we'll it should be good. It should be okay. I mean, people still go on about EVs, this and that, not great cars, but they're okay. It's just like driving a computer. It is the dash and everything. It's just like everything's all computerized, right? So EVs, yeah. If you are planning one, I would, as an EV advocate, I would recommend you switch over to an EV. If you're into your computers and your tech and your gadget, then it is the ultimate tech. Right? You're driving a computer, right? So you have lots of fun with it. You can connect up your phones and everything. Everything's all, you know, in the apps and all that. It's all good. EVs apart, where else? Lots of health tech. So this year we've seen a lot of health rings and health monitoring and stuff like that. Apple got into trouble with putting their blood monitor, heartbeat rate things, blood oxygen level and stuff like that. Anyway, it's to do with that, and they didn't pay their licenses, or they didn't bother checking their patents and stuff like that, so they got into trouble with that. So who knows if Apple will sort that out. I think they will. I mean, they're a $3 trillion company. Come on, pay up, man. I mean, other people develop this technology. You just want to take it and then not expect to pay. But anyway, lots of health tech, so watch out. Health is wealth, so you know, I think it's good to get yourself healthy this year. A little bit of exercise is fine. I've started doing started going to the gym and stuff like that. It helps get focus, you know. it does help relieve stress, and being healthy is always good. All right, so health tech is also big for this year's CES, and we'll see lots of other new products, including AMD Ryzen 8000 series of processors. We'll see that in laptops. And then moving on, we got the AMD AI PCs. So AI has always been big. It's getting bigger this year and next year. And AI PCs, let's have a look. Let's go to the AMD website, right? So they have this thing, AI PC. So let's take a look. Okay, let's take a look. Here you go. CES 2024 AMD, and they have AI events, advancing AI. Is it loading? Is it loading a video? Why is it taking so long? Okay, maybe not. All right, so let's see. Yes, here you go. Yeah, advancing AI PCs. So if you got a chance, go and check it out. This video, but let's learn more. So they're doing this releasing these new chips with the rise in the AI, right? They're going to be put them into laptops and other devices where you use these for lots of different technologies. What have we got here? Yeah, we're built-in NPU, neural processing unit, CPU, of course, central process unit, and the graphics are going to combine all these into one chip, which then of course be used for lots of different applications, including, here you go, improving the Adobe Premiere Pro with AI features. Recently I've been using a lot of Adobe Premiere. I switched over to using it because I'm already paying the subscription, right, for Photoshop and a few others, and Adobe Acrobat, and Adobe Premiere is part of the plan subscription, which I might as well start using it if I'm paying for it. But the AI tools that you have in there is pretty amazing. I'm able to get a standard like 16:9 footage, and with the click of a button, it allows you then to literally change it to 9:16, which is the short or reel or TikTok format, and it can auto scroll or cut to different scenes where if there's two people talking, it will cut from one person to the other effortlessly, seriously, by doing a one-click button. And lots of AI tools, yeah. So interesting how they will use this for all the different types of applications and things like that, and especially generative AI. Google will do a lot of AI stuff, and with the announcement of the Samsung S24, the Galaxy S24 series, where they did the circle to search, where the Google just circle any area of the screen, whether it be an app, photo, video, whatever. You just pause it, hold the home button down, the menu comes up, you just circle the area that you want to search, and it comes up with a load of searches and things like that. Really good, pretty decent way of expanding that kind of a capability of search and things like that. And also gives you suggestions of, for example, if you circle food item, the restaurants and things like that. And they did a real-time translation as well. This is something, this concept I thought about way back, like almost 20 years ago, right? I was working for a ISP, internet provider, and we used to use something called ICQ, right? Oh, that's the theme little jingle they have. Basically it's chat, a messenger kind of thing, right? Live chat. And ICQ, they used to have people from all over the world, right, joining this ICQ servers and stuff like that, and some of them would be different languages, right? So we have people from different European countries and some from Asia, and if you type in English, then of course the other person on the other side needs to type in English, because that's how they, back then, that's the way it is, right? But now Google has this real-time live translation, which is pretty amazing, which I've thought about it like 20 years ago. I said, look, what happens if I was typing English and someone on the other end could be Japanese or Chinese, or if in Europe it'd be like Italian, French, German, whatever. And what I type in English would automatically translate to the native language, and the other person on the other side, using their own native language, type in their own reply in text, and that would translate back to English to me. So that was just text translation, right? That's amazing. Now they're doing it now, 20 years later. Of course, back then technology wasn't, and AI and the servers weren't that powerful, but now you can, with cloud, with all that kind of stuff, with AI. And Google has taken one step further by doing live translation on the speaker, on having conversation. So now I could speak English and it would get translated to in real time the voice. Of course, it'd be an AI generated voice, not like a computerized one, but the AI generated voice, which sounds pretty human. And I would have a conversation in my own native language, which is English, and the other side would be say German or French or Japanese, whatever. And the voice would be in their own native language. Voice, real time, on a call. So that's just amazing, right? So yeah, that is good. Moving forward, I would love to see how that will work in real life situations. So we'll see. But yeah, AI has come a long way, and that's the benefits of AI, right? So we talked about AI, the negative and dangerous parts of AI in one of the previous shows that we did. But this is one of the benefits of AI, where it would take your language and your voice and you do the live translation and stuff like that. So it's almost like, have you ever watched Star Trek? I'm a Trekkie, right, by the way. So you have the universal translator that they have built into the ear, whatever. You can either wear it and then the other alien language would speak back to your own language, native language, and that's the universal translator. That's the beginning of. So yeah, that'd be interesting. So CES, it's one of those shows where you don't get to see a lot of new products. There's a lot of new announcements. They do a lot of new announcements, right? But when you actually see the product, you'll probably see a lot of the new products at Computex. So Computex is where you'll see all of the announcements that were made at CES be translated into new real products at Computex. So we'll see some of the new stuff at Computex, hopefully, and that's where I'll be going to this year in June, beginning of June. All right, so yeah, AI is big, and we'll see AI PCs soon. So yeah, we'll see AMD doing the AI PCs. We'll probably see Intel doing them as well. And I'll tell you one thing though, for sure. Of NVIDIA, of course, NVIDIA makes graphics cards, GPUs and things like that, accelerators and AI chips and stuff like that. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually go into the PC market. So who knows? Maybe one day they will have PC chips. Yeah, NVIDIA will maybe one day make PC chips. That'll be interesting. Then it won't be a 2-player game, it'll be a 3-player game. It'll be Intel, AMD, and then NVIDIA. So that's my future prediction. I'm not sure when, because think about it, the PC market is not, it's people say it's a dying market, but it's not. It's a, I would say, is this a stagnant market? I would say it's a ongoing market, right? It's not saturated as one would expect, but you think about PCs and DIY. DIY is a very small market, but if you look at the PC market in terms of laptops, corporations using laptops. I used to work for GE, and all their PCs are Dell. right? Dell's, because they've probably got a contract with Dell and stuff like that. Dell PCs, they use Intel, of course. They have some AMD ones, but mostly Intel. So that's a big market as well, because think about it, they change their laptops. I get to change my laptops literally every year, right? So if you get to change every year, they definitely have it every 2 years. They need to change their laptops because, of course, security stuff like that. So it's on growing. So imagine a company has 300,000 employees, which is pretty much standard if you think about it. I mean, that's 300,000 employees is nothing for one company. So imagine if you have like big multinational companies where you have over 200,000 to 300,000 employees. That's 200,000 to 300,000 laptops that they use for their employees, and that needs to be changed every 2 years, say. So there's a continual not growth, but continual purchase of PCs and laptops and stuff like that that's for one company, by the way. So this is a market where it does, I wouldn't say make money, but definitely there's a market there. So if it's a market there, there's always a chance for someone to step in. Again, I wouldn't be surprised if NVIDIA one day will make PC chips. That'd be interesting. Anyway, so that's that. With that, shall we do a prize giveaway? Before we do that though, I want to show you some prize giveaway announcements we have on our website. So let's head over there and take a look. All right, we got this one here, prize giveaway 177. We're giving away an ASRock B550M Steel Ledger motherboard to two lucky winners. And all you need to do is basically just follow the instructions, watch our videos, subscribe, follow us and stuff like that. Two to give away, and this is the AM4 chips. So you need basically the Ryzen 5000 series, 3000 series. Here you go. Supports 3000 series, 4000 series, and 5000 series processors. AM4 socket. Supports DDR4 RAM. Okay, and it's good for second system. I mean, DDR4 you should be able to pick up quite cheap. AM4 processors from AMD, again, should be fairly cheap. You should be able to pick up one of these, and still a decent system. You know, put in a decent graphics card in there, and away you go. Good for a second system, for example. Good to build as well. Yeah, we've got two to give away. The ASRock B550M Steel Ledger motherboard to give away, and also this one here to be the prize giveaway 176. This one is the ASRock B650E Tai Chi Lite. A very good motherboard. Got all the enthusiast features, and yeah, it's AM5 socket for latest Ryzen 7000 series processors, and supports DDR5 RAM. Comes with PCI Gen 5. We've got one of these to give away. Again, same thing. Watch our videos, subscribe, follow us, and stuff like that. And this is available on our website right now. It's open to all, so go ahead. So these are the two prize giveaways we have right now, and let's do a live prize giveaway, shall we? All right. So there's a couple of things. I think one of the users won a Funkykit backpack. Now Streamlabs says they're out of stock. So if I were you, I think the reply was to hold on for maybe a week or two. Give them a message again, see if it's back in stock, and then you can actually click on the link again to claim your prize. So with that, then we can do a quick poll and let you decide on what you want to win. Okay, you go, the poll has started. Head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit and give us a follow, and then of course go into the join the chat. Type in the command for a chance to win whatever you decide you want to win. Okay, so let that yeah, got a jacket. Oh, one vote there coming through. Hoodie's back in. Yeah, we were talking about EVs earlier. Rattlero says we don't trust them. What will stop them take control? Yeah, you're right there. there's been kind of rumors and slash conspiracy theories about big corporations taking control of your car. Mobile processor, okay, manufacturer like Qualcomm. Yep. Yeah, AI is it's going to be a big business. AI has been around, but not as advanced as recently, and we'll see a lot of advances in AI this coming year, and of course next year as well. All right, looks like the hoodie is gaining the votes. You check it out. Hoodie's in there with 5 votes, is in the lead. And I have one right here. I'm wearing one. It's very nice. It's got the Funkykit logo. You can see that right there. And it's nice and warm, especially during the winter days. Okay. Yeah, it looks like the Funkykit hoodie has won the vote. All right, so let's do the prize giveaway. And here you go, the Funkykit hoodie. Let me start that up. Give me a second. And I'm typing my authenticated code. Oops, 6. Oh. 1, 5. Okay, we're just getting the prize giveaway set up. All right, let's play a little jingle, shall we? Yeah.
When it comes to live prize giveaways, this guy's a beast. Winston Chim and Funkykit.
Okay, so prize giveaway started, guys. Head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit, and we're giving away today a Funkykit hoodie. And if you want to know what it looks like, let's take a look. The merchandise is available to buy right now at streamlabs.com/Funkykit/merch, and lots of merchandise available to buy right now. We got joggers, we got like jerseys here, the sports water bottle which I'm using, very nice. Actually, I might even get myself a jogger soon. I do like that. We got backpacks, we got the fanny pack, we got bucket hats, sweaters, a fitted t-shirt, crop tops, bomber jackets. There's the water bottle, and then the tumbler, mouse mat, another fanny pack, string bag, the baseball cap, mugs, jackets, t-shirts, hoodies, string bag, and the flip-flops available to buy right now at streamlabs.com/Funkykit/merch. And of course, any proceeds will help us run the show, so thank you in advance. Just go ahead, share the link for everybody. Let's see if I can copy this link over for you guys. Give me a second while I sort that out. Yeah, I think we're good. Streamlabs.com/Funkykit/merch. Alright, guys. So, yeah, this is only the day that we did the show early today, because of course I'm busy tomorrow on a Friday with some family stuff. And for next week though, it'll be back to normal on a Friday. Hopefully, there might be, yeah, Friday should be fine. Yeah, next Friday the 26th, I think. 26th. Let me just check. 26th, yeah, 26th. All right. Couple of things I want to announce as well. Coming up in March, here in Canada and the US, they have something called the spring break. Basically in the UK would be Easter break, right? During that week, I will probably be doing a little bit more outings, right? I say outings. I'll be out and about, right? So I'll be fully testing the Rode Wireless Rode Wireless Pro, and then of course other things as well. I was planning to go to maybe the CTG. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. So for the guys who don't know what CTG is, it's basically the conference for graphics cards, Nvidia's usually the one that's hosting it, and I'm not sure. I want to go, but if I get sponsors to go, then yeah. If not, I'll probably skip it. But definitely for Computex, that's the plan, and I'll be planning to speak to a lot of the sponsors and vendors, see if we can get the trip sponsored to go to the Computex, and we'll do the of course podcast, a live podcast. So with that, I want to show you the podcast that we have with Stephen and I. So this is the latest podcast, the videos that we have on our YouTube, including the live field test with the Rode Wireless Pro. There's a couple of shorts you want to check it out, including the unboxing of the ASRock B650 Steel Legend Wi-Fi motherboard, the Rode Wireless Pro unboxing there, and then also did the of course, I think you saw it last week, the thermal paste how-to, right? And with that, we also have the our podcast show with Stephen and I. So we're on our season 7, by the way, for the guys who haven't checked it out. So the latest one is this one here, tech to help you hack your fitness goals. So a couple of fitness tech stuff that you might want to check out. So again, this year I think we're focusing on health, and there's a lot of health tech available. You can check out stuff you don't have to buy in terms of like tech gadgets, but also just just your clothing can also help. So we want to give you guys some information on how to maybe have a better healthness. I mean, I see Rattle Row with a lot of recent posts with the outdoors and stuff like that. Just going outdoors is good. Just get some some sun in. Sun's good for your skin, by the way. Not all, as in, yeah, you make sure that you put your sunscreen on, of course. You don't want to burn yourself. But yeah, just going outdoors is good. And then we did a quick show on the CES pre-show, and also the best and worst tech of 2023. All right, so we're on season 7. We're looking to build some more. We got the upcoming the Aftermath CES. We'll talk a little bit more about that, and also the Samsung Unpacked show as well. So that's all happening. Yes, we're on season 7 already. So we're looking to get those subscribers up, numbers up. We're hopefully to hit say 500 in the next couple of weeks. We want to target 1,000 by before summer. That'd be good. Look at that. We're already on 95 of the podcasts episodes, hitting 100 episodes real soon. In 5 more episodes, we're 100 episodes in. That's crazy, right? And mind you, this only started 2 years ago, so not bad. And there's a couple of shorts that you want to check out. It's fun, some fun shorts there. Right, our podcast show with Stephen and I. Go and subscribe, share, and of course, like and comment as well. Okay. By the way, we have this review coming up soon. This is the ASRock B650 Steel Legend Wi-Fi motherboard. It's a very nice motherboard for AM5 processors from AMD, Ryzen 7000 series, and of course with the latest BIOS update you can do the Ryzen 8000 series of processors. It comes in an all-white silver design, which I was quite surprised, because normally you have an all-white designed motherboard, and that usually are quite pricey, and they usually have the higher end kind of range. But this one is a Steel Legend, and the price is always quite attractive. What I like about this is it supports PCI Gen 5 for both the graphics card and the SSD. There's a blazing M.2 SSD which supports PCI Gen 5x4, 2.5 gigabit LAN, Wi-Fi 6E, Bluetooth as well. Supports DDR5 RAM up to DDR5 7200 OC, and comes a little bit with RGB at the bottom here for the polychrome sync. But very nice board for the price, and you get a lot of features as well. So not bad at all, not bad. I I'm quite surprised. Watch out for the review. The review is coming out soon next week, and also the video. There's a video, quick short unboxing on our YouTube channel as well. All right, so let's have a look. The prize giveaway, has it ended? It looks like it has ended. So thanks guys for participating in our prize giveaway. We're giving away a funky hoodie, which I'm actually wearing right now for you guys to check it out. And we're going to count down to 5 and then we'll pick a winner. All right, here we go. All ready? Okay, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the winner of the Funkykit hoodie is going to be Cognitive 25. Well done. All right, click on the link and to claim your prize. Congrats there, Cognitive 25. Hope you enjoy your Funkykit hoodie. It's very nice and warm. I like it. Okay. All right, so I think that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the show. Sorry for guys if you missed it for the Friday, because we won't be doing it tomorrow. I got busy with some other stuff, so that's why we didn't show today. But we'll be back to normal next Friday, and again, lots of prize giveaways, lots of nice news announcements, stuff like that. And enjoy your weekend. We'll see you next Friday. Make sure you if you're snowed in, that's just gotta be careful not to only drive when necessary, right? Because we're getting a lot of snow in Canada right now. So be safe, have a great weekend, and we'll see you next Friday, same time at the Funkykit Show live. Make sure you tune in. Yes, see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.